Let's talk about it. We got lots to say. Let's talk about it. Come on in and stay. Let's talk about it.
Well, good evening and welcome to Let's Talk About It. Man, what a wonderful show we have tonight.
Has to be.
We went from 90 degrees to 45 degrees, faster than you were stopping for a state trooper.
Right, yeah. It's terrible
cold
here,
outside.
the weather.
It's pretty bad.
It is.
We are here live at the Moxie Media Studio out in lovely Harahan, Louisiana.
Yes.
Petition to New Orleans, and we are enjoying every minute of it, and we want to appreciate every second of being here. We have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guest for you tonight, so we're just going to jump right in and get this show started. So to get going, I would like to introduce my great host, my best friend, and the person that I look up to the most. Y'all put your hands together for Miss Misti Gaither.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk About It. Yes, I am Misti Gaither, and I am so excited. You know, Willie, we're best friends, and I'm the one he looks up to, and I'm his, I'm an honorary Mackie.
Yes.
But he don't know how to pronounce my last name. But you know what? I love him anyway, and that's my guy. It's great.
I do my best.
You do, and that's all we can expect, right?
That's it.
So I'm really excited tonight because we have with us the wonderful, the talented, the internationally known, and I really have been studying up on her and have discovered new things that I didn't know, so I'm excited about that. So everybody, welcome, and it's an honor to have her on my show, and it is Varla Jean Merman.
All right.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
What's going on?
How are you
I'm
doing?
Good. I don't have my wig on, though. My wig's already in New Orleans.
Right. Well, the wig has beat you here?
Yes, because I just did a show. I was in Las Vegas last week.
Wow.
And my assistant, Brian Johnston, lives over in Covington.
Okay.
And I have so many bags, and I didn't bring the dog to Vegas, but the dog is in the show when I do it in New Orleans on Friday and Saturday, 13th and 14th. So he took all the bags.
Wow.
And so I just have to bring the dog.
Okay. Well, what's your dog's name?
Jasper. Jasper, come here.
Yeah, we want to see everything. Everything.
Come
Okay,
here.
we want to check all the room and the drawers, everything.
Come here. He won't get it. Come on. Okay, here he comes.
Oh,
wait a minute.
look at Jasper.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Look at his little kerchief or whatever you call it. I'm a lesbian. I don't know.
He just went to the.
It's a handkerchief.
A handkerchief. Okay. I was close. I said kerchief.
Look, he lays like a baby.
Oh,
look at that. My goodness. Well, he could spend a week with me.
He could. He'd fit right in with all of them.
Yeah.
He just came back from the groomers just like an
I
hour
can
ago.
tell. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
He'll look like shit tomorrow.
right.
We'll fix him up when he gets here.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So I know that you're going to be having your show October the 13th and 14th here in New Orleans at Cafe Istanbul. Wonderful venue. I've been there several times. I know that you have.
Been there
and
several
our friend
times.
Tyrone, they put on a show there monthly. So, I mean, that's really good to have. It's a really great venue.
Yeah.
I like it. So,
and I have a house right behind there. My house is right literally behind it. I shouldn't tell that. I'll get stalkers. And I'll look for them. I'll just invite them in.
Just
we'll be there. Me and Willie will be outside waving.
I'll be the one sitting on the porch with an empty glass.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, empty, not you.
It's free wine.
Oh, it's
what
free.
Are you talking about?
Okay. Then I was like, I know you'd put something in that glass. Right. So I was reading over your bios and everything, and we've met before, and I was telling Willie the story of how you called in during COVID when I don't know if you remember or not, but with me and Jeffrey were on the radio with the show, and you were like not prepared. Like to me, we were not Varla something, and you were just like, oh, okay, well, I'm in the bathroom.
Okay.
And I was like, oh God, she'll never be on nothing to me anymore. But thank you so much. Right?
Sorry.
No, you were fine. But I mean, like you just went right into character. So how long have you actually? I mean, I know, but for our viewers out there, how long have you actually been, being Varla Jean?
Well, really, at first I was just Varla Merman for a long time, and then I don't know the Jean. Some drunk queen in a bar used to call me Varla Jean, like Norma Jean, and I just eventually took it. I guess I just let drunk people give me names.
Right.
Yeah, but that was like 1990. Even.
Wow.
I did some kind of talent show in Baton Rouge at oh God, what was it called at the time? Oh my God, it was across from Xanthus. I can't even remember what it was called. Oh, anyway, a bar in Baton Rouge, and I did a talent show with my friend VidKid Timo, who used to film me and do all these videos, and that's how we started. We just did videos in the early '90s, and we'd give them to all the dance bars, like in and all the bars like the Pub and everything in New Orleans, and we'd give them these videos of me running around being chased by a plastic rat or a gallon of milk. I mean, they were so stupid, but back then there weren't that many videos. It was before videos. Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and so that's how I sort of started, but that was like in the early 90s.
Yeah, so I was, looking and it said, you had performed with Leslie Jordan, R.I.P.,
Yes.
and I saw the quote where it says, if you take Carol Burnett and Harvey Korman and you put them in front of a fun mirror, funhouse mirror, then you would have Varla Jean Merman and Leslie Jordan. So like Carol Burnett, I mean, she's still with us. Have you ever got to work with her or meet her or anything?
No, I haven't, but I mean, she's obviously been a huge inspiration because when I was a kid and I'd watch Carol Burnett, all the different characters, I didn't want to play the boy parts. I wanted to play the girl parts, and so, just a huge inspiration to me. I mean, I love Carol Burnett, and all those shows were amazing. And those Bob Mackie costumes. I mean, unbelievable. Yeah.
Unbelievable
So,
and touched, like no one's ever been able to replicate that.
No, and it was at the time too, just that people wanted to see that kind of stuff, and I mean, it was amazing. I mean, I look back on some of it, and some of it you can't. It would be canceled now. They did an all-white Gone with the Wind,
Right.
But so did I about 6 years ago. So, oh well.
Yeah. And I didn't know that you were on All My Children a couple of times.
I was just for a brief, I guess 6 episodes. Yeah, I played a prostitute. You probably couldn't do that anymore either, because I guess I was supposed to be a trans prostitute, and then I was in 3 episodes, and then I escaped from prison, and then I just show up at one of the lead characters' house. She's having a party. And then, because she was in prison accidentally. And then I came back. She went to court. And about a month later, then I did 3 more episodes. It was fun.
So you're talking about Erica Kane, Susan Lucci? Was that who?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't have.
So you got to meet Susan Lucci?
I didn't get to meet her. Well, I didn't have any scenes with her, but I saw her hair. floating around.
Well, that's closer than I've been. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
She's got a big old head and a little bit of body. It's like a bobblehead.
Right, yeah.
And she just kind of floats around, and you're not supposed to look at her. So I kept staring at her when she wouldn't look. When she wasn't looking at me.
Well, that's pretty cool. Get to be on All My Children for 6 episodes. That's 6 more than we've been in, right?
Well, it's way more than I've been.
Right. A lot. I don't know anybody else that's been on All My Children.
No. Not me.
Not me either.
I think it might be on YouTube. I think you might be able to find it on YouTube. I played a character called Rosemary Chicken.
Oh my God!
Look, Willie's done writing it down.
Of course I am.
We're going to be researching that. Right.
It might be on there. I can't remember if it is or not.
Right. So I was just wondering, is there anyone, besides Carol Burnett, is there anyone in particular that you would like to work with, but you haven't yet, but maybe working on it, or, is there anyone?
Oh my God. Well, I was lucky enough to see Adele in Las Vegas. And she's so much fun. I mean, it's just like you want to hang out with her. You know what I mean? She's like, not only is it that voice and the songs that are just unbelievable, but you just want to hang out with her. She's so funny. I mean, at one point she said, "You better dance to this one because the rest of the songs are miserable."
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking because, you said she was a lot of fun, and I'm just kind of looking at you like, I always cry.
Well, she does have some fun stuff.
She does. She
has some fun stuff, and they beefed it up to be fun.
She's so funny. She is hilarious.
She's engaged. Really she's engaged.
Yeah, and I saw Lady Gaga too in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
I was out in Vegas, so I got to see some people. And Lady Gaga, I have to tell you, I mean, we see she's talented, but you wouldn't believe she is like just the classic perfect entertainer. She was she did a jazz show, Standards, and She danced the whole time. She was amazing. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a show like that because it was just her and the music. It wasn't, pyrotechnics or anything. Yeah. It was unbelievable. Wow. It was really, she was great.
That's so cool. I mean,
my colleague, Lady Gaga.
Oh, of course, your colleague. I love it. Yeah. Lady Gaga, Adele.
Me. Us. Yeah.
The world is your oyster.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So where can everybody go? And we're going to be putting up some information too for you. Where can people go to purchase tickets to come see you Friday and Saturday here in New Orleans?
Well, if they just those are on brownpapertickets.com. But if you go to my website, varlajean.com, you can find out all the information. I'll, of course, be back in New Orleans, too. I'm doing my show the 13th and 14th. It's called Stand By Your Drag. And it's really about, I had an accident last year where I slipped on a Tic Tac. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, I didn't hear the Tic Tac story.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know. I'm sorry, no.
Last year, about a year and 2 months ago, I was on stage dancing, and I had Tic Tacs in a pill bottle as fake pills, and I'd throw them in a martini glass, and I'd crunch them up and drink the martini. But they spilled on the floor one night, and when I was running, I slipped on the Tic Tacs, and my leg totally bent the wrong way.
Good Lord.
And I had what you call a patella tendon rupture, and I had to have surgery. They took me out of the theater on a stretcher. Anyway.
On a Tic Tac?
Yeah, on a Tic Tac. And this is serious, but I do a whole show this year kind of about that, the standing up, standing on my drag, like having to stand up again, but also about the drag bans across the country and this new wave of hating drag queens. But that's what the show is about. It's called Stand By Your Drag. It's Kathy Istanbul, Friday and Saturday, 13th and 14th of October. And then, but you can get all the information at varlajean.com. But I will be back in New Orleans for Mardi Gras, do the Bourbon Street Awards, and I will be doing the Armenius Ball. And it's always, I love Mardi Gras.
And you know what? New Orleans loves you. I mean, we really do. We're proud of, you have really amazing performer, just so talented. I always enjoy watching you, and it really means a lot that you are here on the show, right, Willie?
That's exactly right. So I've never seen your show.
No.
But I will be there this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, you tell me, I'll give y'all tickets. Come Saturday night.
Okay. Saturday? Okay.
I will be there.
You text me, Misti. You text me.
I will. Thank you so much again, and nice to meet you, Jasper.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah, he's like, y'all.
Like, it's so funny. He's like,
there he is. He's like, not another interview.
He is out, baby. He's out.
He's in the show too. He's in the show.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. If he can still fit in his costume, he's kind of a little heavy.
Well, thank you again so much. Appreciate you. We'll see you this weekend, and just thank you.
And then afterwards, maybe you can come by and have a PP with us.
Yeah, I'll come to the Page Bar, and
I don't know what that is, but I'll do it.
Believe me, I do 3 of them. You'll be doing anything. You'll love it.
I'll make sure there are no Tic Tacs on the floor.
Thank you. I'll be like, is this a Tic Tac free zone? All right, thank you, and have a good night.
We'll see you this weekend.
Have a great show.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
A Tic Tac.
A Tic Tac. And I mean, I don't know if you've.
I've never seen the show.
Right.
I've never seen the show.
We could go Friday.
Huh?
Friday.
Text me.
I'll tell you we'll go Friday. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be at Unite on Saturday, but.
No, text him. We'll go Friday.
Okay. And I'll check to see if we can do that. But that was just so great. And I mean, just such a legend. And I really wanted to get in more about that. Just won awards and. Just one of, Bianca Del Rio, a huge name in drag from our area, and so is Varla Jean Merman.
Wow.
Took the name from said if Ernest Borgnine and Ethel Merman had a child. There you go.
Oh.
And we are excited to have our guests here, Angie and George, and they are from the restaurant Copacabana on Decatur. Is that correct?
Yeah, we are part of El Savage, hosted by Copacabana, but yes, essentially the same thing. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Well, first off, one roof. Right. One roof. Okay, it's a conglomerate under one roof, y'all. And we're going to talk about the great food, and it's a new place to eat in town. Really excited about it. So we're going to talk to them in just one moment. But first, we have to talk about our sponsors.
We have to give them a shout out.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out if y'all see me with my snazzy bow tie.
Let me tell you something. That is really nice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
Well,
It
Brittany.
should be.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. Put it in the street right now.
Look, it's on air. It's on the street and air. You got it? It's all over YouTube.
That's
it's
it.
going viral.
That's it.
Right. So I want to give a shout out to Brittany of Sharp, making me look sharp with my bow tie. Sharp House in NOLA, New Orleans, and there they are. And they says, we fit you, and I just love this tie. And we're going to put information up there during the show of where you can get. I mean, they do suits, jackets, shirts, ties, bow ties, everything that you need. So be sure to, I mean, Mardi Gras is not too far from now. I mean, just a wedding, I'm sure they'll do anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love my tie. Thank y'all so much. Chef Ron's Gumbo Stop.
Enough said.
Enough said. I don't even have to tell y'all about his award-winning gumbo.
Enough said. I get it every time I go.
Ooh, I love it. I just I get the 20 ounce, but I don't eat it all, of course. But it's for later.
Neither do I.
It's for later. It's for later.
If you got the smaller one, you would want more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just, cut that off at the pass, right?
Yeah.
Louisiana Pizza Kitchen Uptown, and we just ate there Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Catherine, we ate there and met someone there, and it was, of course, I get the same thing, and they're like, get something different, get something different,
else.
and I'm like,
you know what?
No.
We're gonna scratch that off your menu and then give you another menu with it not on there.
Did you and Catherine talk?
We're just gonna get a menu
I get
and
the Thai
scratch it off.
chicken pasta every time.
Goodness. There's more there.
Well, there is, and I know they have pizza.
Yeah.
And I've heard about their lasagna and other
Who
great
would've
things that they
thought?
have, right? But on Wednesdays, if you go, it's family and friends night, and it's half off all adult beverages, even bottles of wine. And I always say we need to go, but we film on Wednesdays.
We film
and
on Wednesdays, yeah.
that's shot to hell with us. So, but I don't mean you can't, you don't have to not go because of us.
Right.
We also have Area 51 Gallery, which has our buttons, our guests are wearing buttons, or here we go. Sure, here we go. And look, wait, I have my paranormal one ready for when we do the paranormal show. Yep, and go and Rocket can hook you up with your merch.
He
unique
has been
merch.
Off the chain this week. He's just been so funny this week.
Yeah.
Every day he's
watch it. He'll be getting his own show.
Every day he's got something going on.
Yeah, I noticed y'all been. I'm kind of getting jealous. I noticed y'all been budding up on Facebook.
You have a bow tie.
Well, that's true.
Come on.
I have the bow tie. And,
I got Rocket. Yeah.
You got Rocket. Yeah. There we go. Fair trade. I love my friend. All right, Gulf South LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce, and they had a breakfast at Chef Ron's yesterday.
Okay.
And I unfortunately couldn't go because I have the day job. Hopefully one day, I'll be.
Well, I got a day job too, so I can't go.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Willie, we have day jobs. But anyway, the Gulf South LGBTQ Chamber, look, if you're looking for like-minded individuals, it's really economical to join. And it's a great place to network.
Yeah.
And like I said, it doesn't matter if you have one employee, 500 if you do, God bless you. But it doesn't matter. They're all about wanting to promote you. We're members, and then they promote our show too. So really appreciative of that. Bourbon Pride. Hey. I mean, for all your Pride needs, and it's just not Pride stuff there. I don't know if you know this or not, but they have, I like the little disco balls, and you put your drink in it, and they have the ones with the Pride colors, of course.
And I've been seeing so many people with those lately. Like, everybody got one.
Yeah.
I'm just going for the shorts.
That's what.
There you go. They got them too. They got them, and they got like unique, exclusive T-shirts that they design and have printed. That's only available at Bourbon Pride or on online on bourbonpride.com. Awesome. So be sure to check them out. Metropolitan Community Church, every Sunday at 10 a.m. Willie, I think you've been.
I've been several times.
Been several times. I need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they'll make you feel welcome, like if you're thinking about, hey, I want to go to church, but I don't want to go and people stare at me, blah, blah, blah.
And you'll be out in time for the Saints game.
And Thank you, Pastor Lonnie, or as I like to call him, PL. Thank you so much. Look, that's a draw, because aren't they playing at noon?
Yes.
Okay, Sunday. So what you can do is go to Metropolitan Community Church, go there, be blessed, and go watch the Saints.
Your favorite hole in the wall.
There you go. It's Page Bar.
Yeah.
Ray hole in the wall, but Page Bar.
Right. Party all night, but it's all right as long as you show up on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Well, I didn't say that. I know probably somebody did somewhere. The Page Bar is a sponsor of our show. Owner Willie Mackie right here, and it's the corner of Toulouse and North Rampart. You know I love that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there this weekend.
This weekend, yeah.
I'm gonna be there Tuesday.
All
right.
Yeah.
But great. The home of signature cocktails.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
We make our own.
Yep. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even want to know. They're just real great. Kelly Elaine Photography, if you've seen those snazzy pictures of me on Facebook, that's them. That's them. They took pictures of Winter Wonderland, the Crew of Stars Ball, like for senior pictures, weddings, probably bar mitzvahs.
Of course.
Headshots, promo, all that. They will do that for you. And their family, and they're really wonderful, and I can't recommend them high enough. Lefty Lucy's Burlesque Bingo.
Oh, my goodness.
You went with me a few weeks ago.
Oh, my goodness.
You'll never look at bingo the same again, let me tell you. If you win, you get to pick what song a lefty kind of does her thing to.
Oh, my goodness.
And everybody from my group won.
Yes.
Carrie, Ass, all of them.
Yes.
They won. And let me make sure my bow tie's straight, because we're also sponsored by the Jefferson Performing Arts Society. Yes. And be sure to put that seatbelt on, because guess what's coming up? I think it's October the 27th? Something like that.
Right in that.
Yeah.
That name.
I tell you what, I'm going to get October the 27th is going to be the premiere opening night for Young Frankenstein. What better way to just...
It's a perfect segue into the end of the month. The
end of the month, Halloween. I mean, you could just start out watching the Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And, they go on jpos.org and get your tickets. Yeah. And you'll probably see me and Willie there some, too. We've already been.
First class organization. First class.
Amazing. Yeah, and this Young Frankenstein... Or Frankenstein, I don't know,
Stein.
Wherever you're from, right? Frankenstein, right, there you go. It's going to be in the Metairie by the Zephyrs Field, or whatever it is, on the shrine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be over there and by the Jefferson Parish Cops, too. So, that's great. And thank you to all of our sponsors. We love y'all. We're proud of y'all. Please go and support our sponsors. They're local. They care about you. And I can't say enough thanks to them. All right, so let's get in here. I'm really excited when there's a new business in town, because that means...
Local restaurants,
yeah.
Got another place to go.
Another place.
Yeah.
And it really excites me when there's new businesses and new restaurants, because that means you have somebody out there that's like living their dream. Yeah. Because, like your bar, that was your dream to have that. And then your restaurant, I know you've been cooking for a while. Chefing for a while.
20 plus years.
Yeah. And so just tell me about the concept, what kind of food y'all serve, and just all about that.
So I spent most of my career in New Orleans trying to become a better chef. Mm-hmm. And what I learned was Neo-American Creole fusion. So what I realized when I got back after my last restaurant and living after Hurricane Katrina in Michigan is that a lot of the old culture and old things had been lost. Mm-hmm. And so I'd spent most of my career learning all these things that I wanted to. And so when we created this menu, I think we threw around a bunch of different ideas, George and I and the partners, and I really went back to my roots, and I really went back to what it felt like to make a 100-year-old recipe, and the local support has been really great for us because I spent many years working in the French Quarter. Both of us have. elsavage.com, that's the restaurant. You can check it out. Copacabana, like the full menu's available. I think we start Uber Eats next week.
Oh wow!
It's been a full throttle ride, but I've never opened a restaurant faster than I've done.
We've been hitting the ground sprinting, not even running.
I have it's 20 hours a day, but I'm loving every bit of it. And the support that we're getting, and I don't, just like, I've never seen a more successful project come together, and I'm really, really excited about the location because it's perfect. I'm
So where's
excited
the
about-
Where is it? What's the address?
So the address is 1136 Decatur. We took over Fiorella's, and if you think I don't honor,
I know exactly
if you
what
think
that
I don't
is.
honor and respect what was there before, you're out of your mind. Their fried chicken is back, baby, and I got it.
Wow.
Ooh, we're gonna have to go.
No, I'm going. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we're going.
But
we'll see.
you know, I'm teetering the scale between fine dining and casual fine dining, but we do late night nightclubs on the weekends and things like that.
So the name Copacabana, because when you think about that, the first thing you think about is Miami type.
Very Manilow.
Manilow or
and
something like that.
Yes,
Right.
and that was definitely so. You know, we had an option to come in on a kitchen that wasn't being used, and so El Savage came in, and we're like, oh, we want to do this Latin thing, and we looked around the area, and we're like, okay, what does everybody need, and what do they have, and then you know, and I can do a lot of different things, but we really started focusing on like the French market and the tourist aspect of New Orleans and what people came here for, and I hate to say it, but it's hit or miss everywhere you go, and there's just nobody that does it, and you know, we do. I mean, I have snow crab legs. I have Dungeness crab legs. We do crab boils. I mean, there isn't a thing that you could imagine that's not in my kitchen, and I've never had the resources available to me to do what I need to do in order to make the best of the best. And so, you know, where we try to make a mark on what it means to be a part of New Orleans and bring back those traditional recipes, I'm also doing so many other like vibrant things that like our special board is beyond.
But see, that's what New
I mean,
Orleans need, because when you walk around the quarter, everybody got fried catfish.
Yeah.
You know, I go to a couple restaurants because it's not French Quarter food.
Right.
You know, does that make sense?
Yes.
And that's what I look for, because I'm a foodie. I've been in restaurant business for almost 40 years.
I pulled some salmon off the boat the other day, and we started working with it, and I had some brie, and I just loved the two together. So we did a lemon piccata salmon with brie with a risotto underneath. I mean, it's just, I mean, I wake up in the morning, or sometimes I dream about food in the middle of the night.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, it's great. It really is. But
Goodness.
I mean, but you can also, we have po' boys. I mean, we have just about anything you can imagine.
Yeah, but I like the other side. You know?
No, absolutely.
I love the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, they have a full liquor license, so I think we got everything in order, and we finally did everything a little backwards.
We
you know,
did.
I opened the
But
kitchen
that- but
first
that's-
before I did everything else.
That's the
which
way.
is what I
That's the
always
way
do, but-
you're going to be successful.
Right.
But our partners have been really
Yeah,
great.
the partners are great.
We
We
bought
teamed
in.
up with Sergio, and then they have the Coco
And Caesar,
Cabana.
really
Caesar.
wonderful guys.
That's awesome.
And Savage has been huge. There's probably about 6 people that are coming together on this project, but I with everybody that's involved, there's no way that we're not going to be successful.
Oh, you.
I feel it.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
because
great.
you're already there.
Yeah.
You've already.
No, and then they did so much of the hard work, and they laid
Yeah.
the groundwork, and they had most of everything. And then, you know, literally, I come in and, you know, provide them with a product that will sell, because I've done it, and you can Google it. I've done it, you know.
Yeah.
So we have a great team.
I love that. I'm just so out of the New Orleans food loop. Like, Desire had a wonderful menu, and after COVID or whatever, they went to all fried food, and I'm like, guys, come on, you know,
Right.
where's the food? I can go have a meal and enjoy it, you know?
Well, now you know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
No.
Now you know. Now you know.
They're gonna know.
11:36
Well, I mean,
Decatur.
They're
you
gonna
know,
go.
and I will also come out and prepare you whatever you want.
Oh. Y'all can finish the show. We're going. So, what is your like very favorite dish to cook?
Oh my God, it
Like-
switches every week.
What is it this week?
That salmon was pretty good.
That was a
Oh,
good
it was.
start.
Well, I mean, we were pretty into fishes this week. I think I'm slow roasting this pork, and it's melting like butter in your mouth, and I can't stop mixing it with everything.
Salmon and roast
I mean,
beef stuffed in.
Yeah, no, I've got all kinds of great things coming on, but I don't know. It just depends on what we have, you know. So
Yeah. So you got like desserts, and
we do
Bloody
I
Mary
have-
shit.
we have all of that. I've got a lemon meringue, a tres leches, a tiramisu.
Key lime pie.
The key lime
sounds-
pie,
y'all-
and
y'all
I've
killing
got
me.
cheesecake
We just had
with a fresh marmalade on top, and I'm doing like a spicy marmalade, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. The key lime and the lemon meringue with a scoop of vanilla on the side.
Yeah, but our gumbo is off the chain.
Oh.
Straight up.
Challenge
that's where we'll
accepted.
start. Yes. That's where we'll start.
Ooh, we'll start with the gumbo,
Yes.
and then we'll work our way to
We'll
the key
work our
lime
way,
pie.
yeah.
Woo, goodness. So everybody, be sure to go to Copacabana at 1136 Decatur Street. Chef Angie and is it Chef George?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
George-
actually one of the
George's our
owners.
partner.
Okay.
And
George's partner, Savage and Caesar, and there's so many.
Gotcha.
And
this
Nick
this
and
is my golden goose.
I'm the golden
Yeah.
goose.
That's
You know,
awesome.
I
and
seen on your Facebook you were like you made 100 somethings at one time and all that, and I was like, damn.
Oh, you know what I did today? You want to hear the stupidest thing I've ever done in my
Sure,
entire life?
let's do it.
I love him. I send him to the store. He buys everything I need. I'm changing the fryer oil, and he buys me a 5-gallon jug of olive oil. I've never seen a 5-gallon jug because I can't afford one.
Right?
It's like $500. I filled the fryer with $500.
Oh no!
It's okay. Before I turned it on, I drained it.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm a meticulous cleaner, but
Yes.
oh my God, I would never done that before. The
$500.
dumbest thing I've
Well,
ever
and
done in my life.
we also do. We got a lot of fun events that goes on. We had that water balloon fight that was a massive hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw about the bartenders. I saw
Yeah.
something on Facebook about that.
Man, I spent a couple $100
I've spent my
on water
life in the
balloons.
industry. I believe in
10,000
having
balloons.
fun.
Jeez,
And
yes,
they
yes.
met up there, a lot of them, and had water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We just believe in having fun.
Yeah.
Everything should. if you're not enjoying what you do, you're not doing it. So.
That's what I
Especially
say.
on
10
that part
years.
of Decatur, it's a community.
It is.
It really is.
Everything there is a
And-
community.
Yeah,
Everyone
we really
on board?
we wouldn't
Yeah.
be where we were today without the support of our partners and support of people that are involved in this project.
Yeah.
But most of all, the support of Lower Decatur.
And the service industry community, we had a bought-in following. I mean, they really have given
They
back
really have,
so
yeah.
much to us. So we finally have an opportunity to give back to our
So,
friends
like,
and family.
So
really.
like on Sundays we do family dinner day, and you can bring your own bowl if you'd like, but it's $7 unlimited gumbo.
Oh my God.
We'll see you Sunday.
Yes, I'm sure.
What time y'all open?
We open 1 a.m. So usually we run about 3. Sometimes I run to 4, but I try to close around 1 a.m. as well, depending on what's going on. But we're coming into season, so I'll probably be running later.
Yep.
Wait, what time y'all open?
1 a.m. or 1 p.m. to
Oh, I was
1
about to
I
say.
was like,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
1
I'm
p.m.
having a little staffing issues. And
No,
I can't
it's
work
okay.
more than 14
Listen, I
hours.
got. You don't want to even know staffing issues.
That's a whole nother show.
Until
Staffing
I can
issues.
figure that out. we're
Right.
gonna
So
go
y'all
on.
late night. Your late night.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That's what I
Take
need.
care of our service industry. you
I
know?
just don't understand the restaurants
I'm
closing
there
at
till
9
the-
o'clock.
I'm there till the business is gone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. Oh.
Me and Willie, we got to make our plans and cement them plans, and be sure to come and check y'all out. Appreciate y'all working with us tonight and being on the show.
I love
Means a
you.
lot to me. Appreciate you. You know that. Thank you for being good to my son. Appreciate
him
that.
too.
Yeah. So, George, nice meeting you. You'll be seeing us. We'll be there with our bowl.
Oh, most definitely.
You will definitely be seeing me.
So, everybody, go check out the Copacabana at 1136 Decatur Street. And thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
It's been
All right,
a pleasure.
thank you.
so much.
All right.
Let's talk about it. We gon' feel your love.